herzlich willkommen zurück zu Octopath 2. Wir haben den Waffenhandel von Hikari gemacht, oder beziehungsweise verhindert, haben wir ihn mit Hikari. Und jetzt machen wir weiter mit etwas anderem. Und würde ich nämlich sagen, wir gehen jetzt Richtung Poststation und machen kurz ein gemeinsames Kapitel. Mal gucken. Weil so das gemeinsame Kapitel uns sich viel EP geben wahrscheinlich. Ja. Agnea und Hikari.
Hey, Hikari, you hear that? What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name!
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way. I have a song for every occasion, every place, every person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
Sozusagen noch bezahlen, bestechen müssen wir so. Okay, was haben wir denn? 800, ja gut, es geht.
Will this do?
Eine Lautenspielerin, die beim Wüstenvolk als Meisterin der 1000 Töne große Beliebtheit genießt. Sie kennt zahllose Lieder und wird für ihre bewegenden auf die Bühne und das Publikum zugeschnittenen Auftritte bewundert.
Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
Of course, this shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However... I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation.
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before.
Irgendwie glaube ich, dass wir gerade über den Tisch gezogen wurden. Bis zur nächsten Nacht warten. So. Und weg ist sie. Oder ist das Yomi jetzt?
Welcome,
Oh,
welcome!
das ist
My
Yomi.
audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear...
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed, there is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Wo ist er denn? Da ist er. Der doch. Verführen. Du brauchst Rosshaar, also gut. Ausnahmsweise will ich dir welche geben. Da, bitteschön.
Will this work, Yomi?
Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill. However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
If you insist. You're generous with the benefit of the doubt, I see.
Ganz ehrlich, es fühlt sich immer noch so an, als wären wir über den Tisch gezogen. So, jetzt aber.
There she is.
Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest apologies for the trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
Wir werden so über den Tisch gezogen.
You're right. It's enchanting.
I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the occasion. All thanks to you, my most honored audience of two.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
Wenn die Nacht sich singt. Singen tue ich das jetzt aber nicht, ne? Dein Blick am Spiegel hängt. Das war's oder was? Das reine Herz den Weg erhält. Bis ans Ende dieser Welt. Zumindest macht's ein Reim. So, jetzt ist so weltbewegend, das Lied da. Na, ist doch schon fertig.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Yomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Was?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
Okay, haben wir gemacht. So, dann gehen wir jetzt wieder zurück zu dem hier. So, jetzt muss ich mal kurz was nachgucken. Terminus muss 14 sein. Oswald muss 18 sein. Agnea 34. Frowny 31. Hikari jetzt 39. Okay. Hikari müsste jetzt rein theoretisch 39 werden. Okay. So, jetzt war Patitio noch und Frowny. Okay, dann machen wir doch Patitio, würde ich sagen. Ja, wird nicht leicht, oder? Ja, obwohl Patitio hat doch 35. Das ist auch richtig ekelhaft. Patitio ist gerade mal 24, Terminus 28 und Agnea gerade mal 30. Egal, ich probier's. Mehr als failen kann man ja nicht.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Auron fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Auron. I'm coming to find you. Huh. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Elrond.
Okay, in der Stadt umsehen. Was haben wir eigentlich hier noch? Eigentlich so Schwert, Schwert. Ah. Okay. Okay, 35 und dafür müsste sogar 41 sein, okay. Ganz schön viel. 32, 35. 109. Ah, okay.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low, low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Particio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn!
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
The times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Elrond.
The Elrond? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you, if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so.
Okay, von welcher Errungenschaft möchtest du berichten? Schiffskauf, Grammophonen, Chroniken des Handels. Boah, eigentlich ist alles geil. Grammophonen. Oh, mal so.
And that's about the size of it.
Wow, a gramophone? I am a connoisseur of the arts, but can never enjoy a tune without musicians to perform it. But with that splendid device, I could listen to my favorite songs whenever or wherever I wanted. It would be a fine thing indeed to have music readily accessible. Not just that, but gramophones will allow us to appreciate the masters even long after they are gone. It's a most wonderful invention of this, I'm sure. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
Okay, hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht, dass es einfach funktioniert. So. Pfirsiche, okay. Die Dorfbewohner haben mir einen Korb mit Pfirsichen geschenkt. Bei Pfirsichen wird jeder schwach. Das erinnert mich daran, was Pala mal gesagt hat. Je größer die Pfirsiche, desto besser. Na, Agnea, alles klar bei dir? Oh, was sehe ich denn da? Du hast aber schöne Pfirsiche. Sehr rund und saftig. Was? Darf ich mal reingreifen? Was fällt dir ein? So. Was fällt dir ein? Oh, tut mir leid. Macht der Gewohnheit. Als Händler habe ich schon viele saftige Pfirsiche gesehen und natürlich auch angefasst. Angefasst? Mittlerweile muss ich nur sanft drüber streicheln und die Geschmacksknospen auf meiner Zunge reagieren sofort. Zunge? Ja, ich brauche gar nicht reinzubeißen und weiß so, wie süß das Obst ist. Oh, du sprichst von den Pfirsichen in diesem Korb. Hier, bedien dich. Wirklich? Toll, vielen Dank. Nicht doch. Wie konnte ich nur an dir zweifeln, Patitio? Ihr habt voll was anderes gedacht. Okay, gut. Ja, kann man mal machen. Ja gut, aber ich würde sagen, zum Herzog gehen wir im nächsten Part, weil sonst wird es wahrscheinlich in die Länge gezogen. Und das wollen wir nicht, deswegen kann man mal gucken, ob man noch ein bisschen Items von den Dorfbewohnern hier abgreifen können. Wenn man mal schon in dieser Stadt ist. Weil vielleicht haben sie irgendwas Wertvolles dabei, aber gut, der Kristalldolch, aber der ist doof mit minus 50 Genauigkeit. Oh, hier ist doch noch eine Truhe. Ah, Soldatenlangbogen. Okay, was hast du? Ja, Agnea muss halt echt hoch sein, dann kann sie irgendwann alles von den Leuten haben. Aber aktuell ist es noch so niedrig. Aber so spart man sich auch den Einkauf. Je nachdem, was man kriegt. So, die da habe ich schon, glaube ich. Den da habe ich noch nicht. Okay, da ist nix. Da ist auch nix. Die da haben wir, glaube ich, noch nicht, oder? Ah doch, den haben wir ja schon. Dann habe ich die zwei aber noch nicht. Ja, die zwei habe ich noch nicht. Ah, 48, ja.
I'll take good care of this.
Okay. Ja, geht aber direkt zum Anwesen, will ich aber noch gar nicht. So, das machen wir erst im nächsten Part. Von Octopath Traveler 2.